There's a terrific story by Trevor Cobbold, which we published, about the government skewing its funding even further towards private schools and away from the public school system. As you'll be aware, the education outcomes in countries which just only have state schools, like Germany and some countries in Scandinavia, the education is better. This two-tiered system we have in Australia is not true to the Australian tradition of equality and a fair go at all. Listen to these numbers. By 2029, public schools will be underfunded by $60 billion, but the privates will be overfunded by $6 billion. In the decade from 2009 to 2019, private schools received an extra $2,164 per student, with public school students getting just $334 per student. How is that fair? How does that help the general education of the Australian populace? This is not just federal politics. These are state and federal political outcomes. Both of them fund the private school system excessively compared to the public school system. What about these numbers? Funding per private student increased by 22% compared to just 2.4% for public schools. Nearly 10 times the increase over that decade. The Education Minister, Alan Tudge, has said that the school funding wars are over. They're history. They are not history. Tudge has opposed the Gonski plan at every step. In his mind, he thinks it would penalise independent and Catholic schools. If we simply follow the dollars, as Trevor Cobbold has done in this article, we can see plainly what the outcomes are. That it is a public school system, that it is a majority of Australian children who have been penalised, not the privileged few. Like this video if you'd like to see private schools live up to their name and be privately funded. Josh, since the economy is going so well, can you chuck us a few dollars on Patreon and maybe buy the merch?